My name is Karina. I'm from LA's Best at El Dorado Elementary School. I hope you're staying safe, remembering to wash your hands, and always think positively, okay? Because these are weird times for everyone. But we're going to be back to school soon enough. So for today, I'm going to be showing you how to do a garland with all of your favorite things. So this is a garland. It's one I made earlier. And you can use it to decorate your room, or if you want to give it to someone, or you want to do it for one of your pets, for their cage, that's cool too. Anyways, to do that, you're going to need a few things. First, some construction paper, and if you don't have any, that's fine. You can use white paper, you can use an old book you don't want, or you can color it yourself. It's fine. You're going to need some scissors, you're going to use some tape, you're going to use some type of writing tool. I'm going to use a marker, but you can use a crayon or a coloring pencil, a pen, anything's fine. And finally, some yarn. If you don't have yarn, string is fine, or strips of paper. You'll see, and you can make it as creative as possible, as creative as you want. So the first step is to make a large shape and cut it out. I made mine into a cloud, but you can make yours into whatever you want, and I wrote my name on it already. This took some time to trace it out and cut it, so you can pause the video if you need to. Okay, if you've got it ready, next, for each color that you have for your hearts, I'm gonna do hearts, but if you want to do something else, go ahead. I'm gonna trace out a heart and then I'm gonna cut it out for each of my colors. The cool thing about this project is that you can make it into whatever shape you want. It's gonna hang in your room, so you could do butterflies, or if you want to do a train or a flower, anything's fine. And then I'm gonna cut it out. And I'm putting my trash on my lap here, but I'm gonna throw it away afterwards, of course. Be sure to pick up after yourselves, because you don't want anyone to get angry over a mess that you could easily clean. Okay, I've got two. If I'm going too fast, it's okay if you want to pause the video. 3, 4. I've got my 4 hearts. And they're not exactly the same size, but that's okay. I don't mind. I like it like that. So now, for each one, I'm gonna write down one of my favorite things. So when I think of my favorite things, I'm gonna think of nouns. And when you think of nouns, what are the first few words that come to mind? Right? It's probably person, place, and thing, right? So first one, I'm gonna write down my favorite person. My favorite person, to me, it's my mom. So I'm gonna write down mom. I'm gonna draw her out. So she's always got a ponytail, and she's always wearing dresses. She loves to wear dresses. And I'm gonna make her smile. There's my mom. And I'm gonna set it aside for now. Next one, for me. Next one, so noun is a person, place. My favorite place, for me, it's Disneyland. I love Disneyland. I haven't been in a long time, but I love to go. There's always a lot of food there. Okay, I'm try to draw my best castle. Let me know if you think it's good or not. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm satisfied. Here's my castle, Disneyland. Next heart for me. If I'm going too fast, don't worry, take your time. Use different colors if you want to. Or paint. It's really cool when you paint. For me, next one, person, place, thing. My favorite thing. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to tell you, I'm just going to show you. Almost done. Okay, here's mine. Cheesecake. I love cheesecake. It's one of my favorite things ever. So delicious. I bet there are a bunch of other delicious cakes, but for me it's cheesecake. Next, I've got my last heart. For my last one, I've already got all 3 of my nouns: person, place, and thing. So for this one, I'm going to choose a verb. My favorite thing to do, right? That's a verb. To do or an activity. So for me, one of my favorite things to do is read. I love to read because books they take you away from everything you know. They're so cool. They're able to take you places. And you meet so many different characters. Okay. I tried to draw my best book with a bookmark. Yeah. Because it means we're in the middle of the book. There. To read. Okay. I've got all 4 of my hearts. I'm gonna put the cap on the marker. Here's my big one first, and with the letters in the bottom. And then lay them out the way you want them to look. So for me, first one, my mom, then Disneyland, then cheesecake, and then finally in the bottom, my verb. There. So next, you're gonna get your yarn, or if you're gonna use a piece of paper, you can do that too. I'm gonna get my yarn and I'm gonna measure about how much I need to cover all of my papers. Okay? I need about that much. Mine is about this long. So I'm going to put it on top. Okay? So now I'm going to get a piece of tape. I'm going to put it in the back of every construction paper and put it on top with the string. So make sure they're stuck together, both the construction paper and the string. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, last one. Right on top. And then tape on top. And I've got an extra little tail here. So I'm just going to cut that off. And there. I think I'm done. Ta-da! I made a teeny tiny one. But you can make it as big as you want. Both this part, however you want to do it. And another cool thing, if you want, you can make extra and make more. Or you can connect it with another cloud. Cool, right? And I'm gonna hang it up later because I like all the different colors. I hope yours looks really cool too. I bet it does. Especially since it's not gonna be the same as mine, right? Psh, mine is uniquely mine. So thank you for joining me today for this activity.